Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers and arguably an all-time great. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, a three-division world champion, a former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. We have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champion. And then we have arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, King Canelo Alvarez, the four-division world champion, the current undisputed super middleweight world champion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, in case you've been living under a rock, you know that Errol the True Spence Jr. and Terence T-Boy Crawford fight has been made, and everybody is trying to get the opinions and picks of all the big-time fighters. Well, this one is from Canelo Alvarez, y'all. If you know, back then, we all know Canelo Alvarez chose Terence Bud Crawford to beat Errol the True Spence Jr. He gave his reasons why he felt like Bud was a little smarter than Errol, and more of a, got more of a high IQ, but he respect Errol Spence to the utmost, and he let people know that Errol Spence is very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So Canelo Alvarez understand the fight game. He is a bad motherfucker, and he gave his pick. You know what I'm saying? He gave his pick. Me, myself, I thought he'd go with Errol the True Spence Jr. That's just me, right? But, he kind of surprised me, and he took Terence T-Boy Crawford, and he gave his reasons why. Even though, Terence Crawford hates on him and EJ show him credit and give him love and things of that nature, I was kind of a little mind-boggling. I won't lie, but, he called it how he see it, you know what I'm saying? We know Errol Spence always show Canelo Alvarez love. Errol Spence wants to fight Canelo Alvarez. I remember when Oscar De La Hoya wanted to sign Errol the True Spence Jr. at 100 to fight Canelo at 154 pounds. He was going to let Errol fight Miguel Cotto when Miguel Cotto had a WBO super welter, and it didn't work out how he wanted it, you know what I mean? But one thing about EJ, he always showed Canelo Alvarez the respect that he deserved. He called Canelo, the number one pound-for-pound fighter because he getting that money, right? He said Canelo made over $200 million last year. That's the pound-for-pound king shit, you know what I'm saying? Errol keep it trill. He don't give a fuck about none of the other shit. He said Canelo get that money, you know what I'm saying? And, he always respected Canelo for what he is and the work that he put in and the fan base that he have. And, it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Errol Spence, he don't sugarcoat shit. He tell you how he feel. If that's how he feel, that's what it is. Same with Terence Bud Crawford. Terence Bud Crawford tell you how he feel. Terence Bud Crawford threw shots at Canelo Alvarez, things of that nature. But you got to give credit where credit is due. Terence Crawford, a lot of people went back and forth. Was he the number one pound-for-pound fighter? Was it Canelo Alvarez, number one pound-for-pound fighter? Was it Errol the True Spence Jr., the number one pound-for-pound fighter? Everybody had their picks on who they thought was the number one pound-for-pound fighter, things of that nature. But Canelo took Terence Bud Crawford. Now, it's a lot of boxing stars that picked Terence Bud Crawford. You got Bernard Hopkins. You got Oscar De La Hoya. You got Roy Jones Jr., I think Mike Tyson, Canelo Alvarez. I think the list goes on. You feel me? A lot of people feel like that Terence Bud Crawford IQ is higher than Errol Spence. A lot of people feel like Terence Bud Crawford is the better boxer than Errol Spence, and they feel like those are the keys to victory for Terence Bud Crawford over EJ, which I don't just see how they can just, say that he got the highest IQ, but I guess they go for, the body of work, what Bud done at 135, 140, and at 147, him being a three-division world champion, former undisputed and the current WBO welterweight world champion. They got their picks. Now, y'all know Money B don't agree with who they pick, but at the end of the day, I respect it. You feel me? I respect it. So people be like, oh, Money Brown, man, all you do, you a nut rider. All you do is kiss Canelo ass. Oh, man, you ride Errol Spence nuts. Da-da-da this, da-da-da that. Well, Canelo Alvarez is picking Terence Bud Crawford. Canelo Alvarez is picking Terence Bud Crawford to beat the king of the welterweight division and Errol the True Spence Jr., who holds 3 scraps and Bud holds 1 scrap. You feel me? So now what? Now what? And I'm respecting this pick like I respect everybody else's pick who got Terence Bud Crawford. The thing is, people don't respect my pick. When I'm riding with Errol the True Spence Jr., I got to be this, that, and the third. I got to be a fanboy, a nut hugger. But the other channels who pick Terence Bud Crawford, who shit on Errol Spence, when they sit up on their channels, they dogging Errol out left to right, calling him drunks. You know what I'm saying? All type of ish, right? Homosexual, like word shit. Y'all don't say nothing. Y'all don't take up for the man. But y'all want to come over and try to grill me on being a Terence Bud Crawford hater and not showing Bud credit when I always show the man credit. I always said the man was a hell of a fighter. Three-division world champion, former undisputed in the current WBO. You know? at the end of the day. But Canelo Alvarez is taking turns, Bud Crawford, ladies and gentlemen. He liked the skill set on the man, right? July 29th will tell it all. We will see if Canelo is correct, just like all the other fighters. You feel me? And I'm going to tell Canelo as well. When Errol Spence go out there and take that scrap from Terence Bud Crawford, eat that crow, come back and give EJ his just doing his credit. You know what I mean? Give him his just doing his credit. But everybody got their picks. That's the beauty of this sport, bro. That's the beauty of this sport. You can pick who you got. Ride with it and stick with it if that's what you believe. You know what I mean? Ride with it and stick with it if that's what you believe. But don't be trying to come back around that corner talking about, oh, yeah, I knew that was going to happen, man. You know, I just took him because, no, Mr. Postman. You took him because you thought he was going to beat Errol Spence, and you was wrong. Now people about to see the grit and the guts of Errol Spence and see the determination and tenacity of Errol Spence and see that he got that willpower. You know what I mean? He got that determination that he don't quit, that he won't take no for an answer. You know? We about to see the best Errol Spence that we ever seen, y'all. And this coming off of urine some change. This coming off of urine some change. He been working, man. He been working. He been staying sharp, keeping the weight down. You know, that's been his biggest problem. You know, his weight issue, like you said, blowing up in weight, then trying to come down, having fat camps, then focus on the game plan. Now he can just focus on the game plan. The weight is not up that much, right? Errol probably walking around at 156, 157. You know what I'm saying? Not 180, even if he had like 160. You know what I mean? He ain't that 190, 189 where he got to lose all that weight. You feel me? And that's going to make for a better Errol the True Spence Jr. And a lot of people going to be like, wow, bro, we ain't know he had that in him. We ain't know he had that in him because a lot of people think Terence Crawford can box better than Errol Spence because they seen Terence Crawford box more and they seen Errol Spence just want to go out there and take it to your ass and see if you want to fight or not. But Errol Spence is a hell of a boxer. I'm going to repeat, Errol Spence is a hell of a boxer. You feel me? I'll tell y'all right now, that boy know how to find the right range and distance. He know how to work that jab. And he's just fundamentally sound, bro. Fundamentally sound. He know overall he got the total package. You feel me? And he got better defense than Terence Crawford. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all ain't going to believe that one. Yeah, he got better defense than Terence Bud Crawford. You best believe it, you know. But, Bud is a bad boy himself. And I understand why Canelo picked Terence Crawford. I say it all the time. If you got Terence Bud Crawford, I understand why you picked Terence Bud Crawford. I know the skill set he possessed. I know the danger he possessed. You know what I'm saying? He's a hungry fighter. He's not afraid. He's a bad motherfucker. And he deserves his credit and his just due. That I do give. You know what I mean? Now that the zone is cracking, we get to see who pick who. And then July 29th, we go see the outcome. You feel me? We go see the outcome. But I tell you one thing, it's going to be one hell of a fight that we all going to enjoy. And everybody and their mama going to be in the building in Las Vegas. You feel me? It's going to be one hell of a night that we all going to enjoy. And everybody and their mama going to be in Las Vegas. Shouts out to Canelo Alvarez, man. Y'all know that's my guy. Y'all know EJ is my guy. These my two top guys. Errol Spence 1, Canelo Alvarez 2, Gervonta Davis 3, Deontay Wilder 4. Those my top 4 guys. Errol Spence 1, Canelo 2, Tank 3, Deontay Wilder 4. But there's really no numbers. Those are my 4 guys who I ride for. And then I like everybody else up under that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big-time boxing fan. I respect everybody. I respect all fighters. But those are my 4 main guys, and I got my reasons. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Errol Spence, Canelo, Tank, and Wilder, they all got something in common. And if y'all can figure that out, say it in the comment section. I'll shout y'all out and pin y'all comment. But those are my dogs, man. That's why I ride for them so heavy. But I love a lot of other fighters as well. At the end of the day, man, look, I respect everybody's opinion in this fight game. Canelo Alvarez is my dog. He picked Terence Bud Crawford to beat Errol the True Spence Jr., ladies and gentlemen. I respect it. But Canelo Alvarez will be eating crow July 29th or July 30th, just like everybody else who picked Terence Bud Crawford. So get ready for a hell of a fight that we all go enjoy. Errol Spence will be a new, undisputed welterweight world champion. You understand? Shouts out to Bud Crawford. He will put up a hell of an effort. It just won't be good enough. Straight like that.